What the new world dating scene would look like is something we talked about when the whole shutdown amid the pandemic started. Well, it turns out predictions made by psychologist Dr. Jeffrey Gardier were right on target. Data now showing that more and more single people are focusing on one person versus several and are taking their time getting to know a potential partner through various video platforms. Here to dig in a little deeper on an appropriate topic for a Friday night, Dr. Jeff Gardier. Jeff, welcome back. Good to see you.
Thanks, Bill. And it is an appropriate topic for a Friday night.
I am a believer that it's time for people to start getting social again. And I have a real concern about the dating scene where people over a screen, there's no way to really understand the person. Or is there?
Yeah, there really is. What we're finding out is instead of swiping left or right and just looking at profiles, now people are actually doing more video dating. And this is allowing them to shift away from looking at all those different pictures and profiles and making a decision as to having sex before an official first date, and instead focusing on that one individual and taking their time, Bill, to get to know that person. It's like we're going back to the future.
You know, to that point, Doc, it sounds old-fashioned you say that, and I tend to agree with you, the getting to know you and the longer term before you jump ahead and maybe make a decision that could impact negatively the rest of your life. What about the personal touch, though? What will happen when people get back together? Because despite all that you hear, we are going to get back to holding hands, hugging, talking face-to-face, sharing a drink. Will this have set that up to be better or worse?
I think it'll absolutely set it up to be much, much better, because people will still go on their online dates. They'll still do the video dating. And then when it does come time for them to actually see each other face to face in real life, in real time, at least they will now have had a proper introduction, getting to know more about the person, their sexual history, their hygiene, friend and family contacts, and it'll make them feel much more comfortable by the time they are actually holding hands and start the formal courting process.
Doc, hygiene. You can't smell breath over the Zoom.
That's right.
Thanks, Doc.
Thanks, Bill.